Are we going? We good? We live? We did. You're the owner. Yes, I am. Refresh the page. Excellent. Good. Good, 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 good. Right. I think that means we... are good to go. Yeah, that's probably about the right size. Right. I know I don't need this open right now, but I will anyway, in case anybody wants to join me. Discord? You opening? At all? No? There we go. Videos, I am live. I am live. Good, 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 good. Let's go, let's talk, let's go, let's go. Better. Woo! Finally time. Right. Yes, this will work. I'm sure it will work loads. Let's move. Right. Finally. The Black Ops 7 beta for the first time. Let's see what happens, and hopefully nothing crashes or goes horribly wrong, but we'll work that out in a minute. For all I know, everything could explode. Which, knowing my luck, wouldn't be surprising. Ooh, this tea is nice. Okay, the game. Is the game booting? The game is booting. Good. This is starting terribly, but that's a stream for you. I mean, it's barely been going 3 minutes. I don't, am I streaming at like 10,000 kilobits? I shouldn't be streaming that high. If I am, that's actually slightly higher than I should be. No, streaming set to 9. I guess it's just slightly over. Yes, allow access. Right. First time playing Black Ops 7 beta. Let's go, boy. Woo. Woo woo. Apparently, you don't want to actually pick up the game window. Because it's the wrong one. Boy. Just a hater, boy. Yeah, come argue me in VC, lol. Woo. I stream, as live. Let's go. Everything is on fire, but everything appears to be working, so we're good. I hope. Your profile was signed out. Was it now? Ah, and the shaders are still loading? Damn. Why did I get signed out? What did I do? Everything is broken. I'm not running my VPN. Ricochet 78. Yeah, no, I don't know if any of you were going to catch the episode of Nice Day for Fishing that will come out tomorrow, episode 20, because I've just got done finished recording. Well, I got done and finished recording that a little while ago, but I was hoping I did mention that Harley was having trouble trying to get his thing working. Still, he secure boot and TPM was not enabled, and I don't think the game was very happy with that. But I don't think we really fixed the problem either. Is this going to pick up the window? It is. There we go. Yeah, it wasn't particularly happy with that. Now I have to get TPM enabled, and I should have enabled secure boot, but it still says unsupported on his PC, and I'm not sure why. Otherwise, I would be playing with him right now. Because that was the original plan, but it took us hours to try and work that out, and I could not get anywhere with it. I've also realised I've still got Black Ops 6 stuff to do, because within the next, like, 6 days, which is, you know, the beta, because I've still got, like, a few items on the Battle Pass to unlock, so I'm going to have to do some... I'm going to have to stop grinding this. I've spent... Well, I can't put all my attention on this at the weekend until I've done that grinding in Black Ops 6, which I'm going to have to do to get stuff done, to make sure I've got all the... What? Timed out was signing into Steam. What is going on? I know there's been issues with this beta, but seriously, man, I can't even get in now. What? This is ridiculous. This is going wonderfully. I'm gonna have to, like, feels like I have to put, like, just in the description, it's the time skip to here to dodge all of this. Maybe I'll turn this into a video. I mean, I'll have to download it for YouTube, because I'm not actually recording this on my own. But, maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Who knows? I'm just yammering to myself. Yeah. Oh, it appears I've started a discussion in the Discord server. Hey, I have menu. My shaders aren't loading. Great. This looks really cool. I can't wait for the zombies thing to be available at all. Like, that's going to be what I'm doing, like, non-stop. I do need to check my graphics all set, though. I'm hoping they're all going to be... My refresh rate is not... My refresh rate should have been set, like... My display resolution? I mean, I suppose I'm not in full screen borderless, am I? Low latency efficiency... Eco mode. Custom. Low consumption? That jumped up to 20% quickly. I think this should be fine. I'm going to assume they probably kicked my settings... I'm going to run on its recommended settings, because I don't know how this game's going to look, and I don't really want to mess with it too much if it's going to cause too problems. No, I don't want any motion blur. Motion blur, bad. Motion blur is always bad. Luckily it's not in here anymore, is it? No. High, ultra, yes, that's about right. Variable rate shading. I'm not going to reboot the game to the stake effect, so no is what I'm going to go for. Right. Do you know what? I'm just going to open one more thing in the background, just in case I need it. Because I feel like I'm going to... My plan is to basically do an incredibly bad MS Paint update of the thumbnail every time I unlock one of the level requirements. So, we're going to go with that. I don't know what level I'm going to reach today, because it's quite late at night, and my phone needs to be put on charge. Wow, I am the most disorganized streamer you have ever met. Do you know what? I'm streaming. I could have turned my face cam on. Did I ever have a thing for that? I don't know if I ever bothered setting up a thing for it. Where is my video capture device? Add existing, that one. Sorry, I'm doing like 3 things at once here. So, I'm kind of all over the place. Where's my actual thumbnail images? Because it should be in that one. Right? And then GIMP should open that image, right? Yes, it will. So, 2, 6, 11, 15. God, Discord is going off no end. This would be far more interesting if it was going off in stream. Right. I think we're good. Stream cam is currently not working. Why are you not working? You should be. Does cam go? No, because I'm going to be looking here, because this is the game I'm playing. Cool. Is it hidden underneath the window? Is that the problem? Do I need to put it above you? There we go. I need to put it above it in that order. Right, that is probably also a bit too big. And I don't even know if I'm anywhere near centered in this thing. So let's do some alteration. That feels low. That better? I think that's better. I'm gonna go with that big. If that's too big, we'll fix it later. Because that is the size I'm going for right now. Oh, yep, yep, then, cool. Right, SA, yep, there's definitely what Saudi Arabia stands for and absolutely nothing else. This game is loud. Is that my headphones? Maybe it is. They're turned down now. Right, to multiplayer, let's go. I know shaders are still preloading, but they're near enough there. You know what, sure, I'll do the training course. I don't know what the new movement's really like, so let's have a look at that before we go any forward anymore. Make sure it's just me on my own. That is a face. I've still got graphical weirdness. I mean, shaders aren't load. You know, I should probably let the shaders fully load before I do anything, right? That would be the smart thing to do. Yeah, great. Sorry, the Discord server's doing something incredibly weird. I don't know, man. Nobody... It's weird. Come on, 99. 99.99. 100. E. What operators do we actually have? What do we have access to? Mason, Vermac, 50-50, and Waylin. Well, Mason is definitely the right call. Let's add Mason to our favorites. Yes, why not? And over this side, Xavier, Gerardo, Faulkner, and Kagan. The graphics look weird, but I think that just be I need to dial my settings in more. Let's go with you on the other team. Gonna go for Faulkner on the other team. Let's do that. Because he'll be the one I like, apparently. Right, lobby. I guess we're not doing the training. We're just gonna go straight into find a match. Do I have any... Can I do any... I'm guessing I can't do any creative class stuff yet. Yeah. No score streaks? No? Cool. Right. Let's go then. First match. Hopefully I don't die. Yep. Thanks. I definitely know all of those things. Yep. Core mosh pit. Let's go. Let's do some just standard COD multiplayer. And let's see how badly I get owned by the sweats who are playing already at a level 30. Although it hasn't been that long, has it? It's, I'm guessing double XP tokens don't carry over, do they, to this version? What we looking level-wise, boys? Everybody already... these all say 1, so either are these all bots? No, they are people. It's just none of it's loaded properly. That's good news. I recognize that map. Wait, do I? It looks like something I recognize. Maybe I don't. I have tea, by the way. It's a fruity one. It's a berry one. I felt like it today, so here we are. Okay, everybody appears to be level 1, which is good. I'm getting in a base level game. Hopefully, not everybody's a complete sweat already, because that would go terribly wrong. I suppose I should probably try and lock in for this and try and level up as quickly as we can. Did I? He thinks I did. I did? I'm not sure how I really mucked it up. I wasn't really trying to do anything interesting. Unless it still says goooooo, because I forgot to update it from the Phasmo one. Which, if I did, that wouldn't surprise me at all. Because I am a giant tool. Okay. Right. Oh god, I've got my... Oh god, I haven't got all of my keybinds moved over. That's going to be a problem. I can't stand having interact on F. It's... No! Why would I do that? That should be... Oh god, I'm going to... No, don't do that. You know, reset this for now. Ah, did that reset to what it's supposed to be? Or did that yeah, that did. Okay, grenade should never be on E! That was a cluster grenade that I nearly killed myself with. This is going well. I have stim. Okay, I did notice that at least. Okay, my sensitivity feels bad as well. No. Mate, really? The spelling's what you're worried about? Do you think I give a care about spelling? Beta's here. And I haven't found a single person to kill, because and my game has lagged. Is this... no, my PC is locked up. That's what just happened. Because my PC hates me. Apparently. And I've been killed. Great. Okay, the E and F being swapped around is gonna muck me up so much. I'm gonna have to really change that after this game. Hey, I got a kill. Hey. What gun is this? M15. Feels good. We got a Jaeger 45. Has to be a 45. It's God's caliber. After all, we know John Moses Browning is the Jesus of firearms. Jesus, he's the God of firearms. I got one of them. I press F. Don't. Otherwise, I'm just gonna remove pinpoint grenade tracker. I guess that's stuck on my screen for the moment because I walked into. Oh no, it's gone. I know that reaction was the most delayed thing in the universe, but okay, I need to get used to sensitivity in this game, man. See, that grenade thing is going to throw me off constantly, because I'm going to keep trying to press E to like interact with things, and it's just going to keep throwing grenades. I have to fix that after this match. I'm going to have to back out and make sure it's fixed. Woo! And I really need to up my sensitivity. I thought your settings were supposed to carry over from like the other games in COD HQ. That's like half the point. Hello, Mr. Peace. Yeah, if I'm bad at reading chat, don't worry. I'm kind of not used to looking over at my other monitor as often, especially when I'm trying to lock in and play COD. COD's one of those, especially multiplayer, it's one of those things I do have to focus on, or that happens. He was level 10 already. I'm not even level 2. Do you know what I do miss from COD multiplayer? From like back in the day of like 2009 and stuff like that. Having the XP bar at the bottom of the screen at all times. I always enjoyed having that there, just so I could see how close I was to leveling up. Because I always like to know that. And I was reloading. These reloads are way slow as well. They feel... I don't know, maybe just because I don't have a good gun set up yet. Oh, I nearly got meleeed. And I was reloading. Cool. I've leveled a gun at level 2. Great. And a flip mag. I know we've got to get up to, what, like, level 250 on Final Prestige now, haven't we? But that's going to be a cool journey to go on. Doing the camo grinds and stuff like that this year is going to be fun with the weapon prestiging, coming back and actually having a purpose now. Like, weapon prestiging just didn't really have much of a purpose outside of completion back in the day. Oh, this mag's huge, isn't it? It's a 60-round mag. But I've been worrying about reloading when I didn't realize I had a 60-round mag set under me. If I actually noticed that, I'd probably be in a slightly better off state. Cool. Oh, how did I not die there? I actually don't know. Right. Reload. We good? I think we good. Right, let's make a push. I say we're going to make a push. We're not playing TD. This is TDM, not domination. No point rushing B. Uh-oh. Person behind me. I am... Wow. I am just proving once again I am absolutely horrendous at this game. And I will never be good at COD multiplayer. And will never make pro. But then again, I'm a bit outside the age bracket for that anyway. What is this? Is this mine? It feels like a mine. Cool. Okay, I'm starting to do better, but I feel like I should have leveled up more than 2 times on my gun, and I haven't had a player level up thing pop up on my screen. Usually the first like 4 levels kind of just burn through, like they're kind of a joke to get you to level 4, you know, you kind of just kill like 2 things and you're already like level 3. I don't know, maybe that's just really old CODs. Did I get headshot by a sniper? No, it was a... Is that a helical? Oh, that's the one with the funny reload, isn't it? It's like a helical mag, but not. Wow. How much? Wait, how long is left for this? Oh, right, it's up there. I didn't actually see the progress bars for the matches, so we're losing. Wonderful news. But I'm on that team. I'm always losing. Like that. How am I doing actually? Am I on 125? I'm not actually doing terribly, although I still am apparently level 1. Great. I have a grenade ready. What is that? A scout pulse? Oh, it's a scout pulse. Okay. It's just a scout pulse. I felt like you were below me. I don't have a habit. Okay, I really need to up my sensitivity and stuff, because I don't have... And I don't have a feel for the movement in this game yet. I know, like, there's wall jumping and stuff, but I have no idea. Okay, I guess it's just you jump on a wall. I mean, I know that sounds like a very obvious statement, but I was sort of saying, like, how the mechanics work. I guess you rebound off of any wall you're currently heading towards, sort of thing. There's not loads of control with it. It's just a case of, yeah. There's not loads of control. It's more like fixed jumping from as long as there's a wall next to you, like you can off the floor. And I keep, to be fair, I don't know how I feel about this map so far. It's kind of fun, but it feels like maybe it's just this game, but everybody feels kind of spread out like half the time. I haven't found like loads of people stuck together anywhere. Like maybe this map would be better with like 8v8 instead of 6v6. Just feels slightly too big for my taste for this kind of close quarters gunplay. And I've died. We've lost. Okay, right. Well, let's sort out my controls after this, because I am going to be atrociously bad at this game if I can't use the E buttons or interact with anything. I keep throwing grenades. And my sensitivity feels like it probably needs to go up. I don't know. I just assumed it would take... Oh, M8A1. I remember that one. Black Ops 2. Wasn't that great in zombies. It was alright in multiplayer from what I remember. All I remember a lot about Black Ops 2 multiplayer was domination of, like, the DSR. But that's a story for another day. DSR was for a long time ago, man. Did I level up at least? I'm level 2. Did I get another level? No, just level 2. But that is a beta reward. Right, let's back out of this lobby, because I need to do a couple things. One is I need to grab this. Where is my... Is that the one I wanted? That is not the right one. I wanted red, not white. Where's my colour gone? Oh, there it is. Let's go for a nice red. Okay? Okay, right. And maybe make this a bit smaller. Sorry, I know I'm just kind of doing stuff off screen. Let's make that... Nope, that is not the right number. I barely know how to use half the programs I use, so, you know, we're going for it. And let's do a... That won't go in that folder, that'll go in this folder. Okay. And then I need to do... The person has arrived. I mean, I'm fine talking to myself. I have been for a little bit. But, yeah. I don't know, man. Black Ops 7 is seeming fun. I mean, the multiplayers, it feels like COD multiplayer, let's be fair. It all feels kind of... The COD multiplayer doesn't tend to have drastic differences between its iterations. Where's my actual... I feel like 10's probably the better number for that one. Maybe that might still be a bit low. Keybinds... Change... No, why would that be on there? Where would change slide be on... No. Crouch... No, no. Can I just... Press the key to bind C... Delete is the unbind key. No, what? No, delete, unbind. Oh, I just hover over it and click delete. Oh, that makes sense. That makes more sense. That can go. That can go. I want... Where's my... Where the hell is the F key? I swear I just saw the... There it is. You're an E. Lethal. What are you doing first? You have two? Two what? You have 2 cake? And you're not sharing? How dare you? How dare you not share cake with me? Damn. With friends like these, eh? No, I want that one on that one. God, it's going to take me forever to get these keybinds the right way around. I want them. Weapon mounting on T? That's not actually a terrible key for it. Reload is... I don't know. Why did you do that? And that can be V? No. Fair enough. As long as you don't hurt yourself. Great. Where's my weapon mount activation? Toggle? Double tap ADS might be a better one actually for that. I don't know if I'll leave it on toggle for now. I don't know if I'll actually use that at any point. Right, let's come out of that then. Discord can be closed. No, multiplayer's not going to change loads. I mean, hold on. I feel like I need to do something else. Do this one. That one, please. No, I do get that. I mean, so far, where is my? I don't need to do. Oh, that's over there. That shouldn't be over there. That should be over here. Sure, do an export on that for now. I'm doing some very bad GIMP work for my rewards JPEG, so you know I can keep track of what I'm doing. Work my way up to level 30, you know. What? Is Discord still going off loads? It sounds like it. Oh, somebody leveled up. No, I customized my streamer mode. Well, that's a statement. Yeah, I'm ignoring it. You know that. Because that's the only healthy way to deal with this. He is a bit of a prick. Right, yeah, let's go back to playing though. I think I got my stuff around the right way. I still need to level up some more. Let's do some more core. Hopefully we'll grab something other than TDM, although I don't know if anything other than TDM is available. I haven't actually checked. Voice or lobby? No, voice can be... proximity chat, I'll leave... I'll leave proximity chat on, it could be funny. Although I probably should just make sure my... I was going to say, I should probably just make sure my actual mic... I don't know if I got... I assume push to talk should be on by default, which is probably a good place to start. Cool, well, we'll go with Scout loadout again, because I know what I'm doing with this one. Let's go back to audio and make sure my voice chat, I want that on, but I want...
Destroy the enemy.
My mic on push to talk, so I just don't talk by default. And then let's just make sure. Then hopefully I should be able to hear people when they shout and swear at each other, which will be quite funny. Always is, I find. And I've been killed. Right, about to hit F. I was about to hit F, which would have, you know, not done much in that situation. Can't really skip a cutscene with F when E is your skip key. Right, this feels way more responsive. I mean, I still don't know if I'm going to be good at this because I'm still terrible at COD multiplayer, but it feels way more responsive now. I've got my sensitivity maybe tuned in. Might still crank it up a little bit more. 11 might be better than 10. Can I stop it? Stop. You exploded. Everything has exploded. Good, good. Everything should explode. Well, zombie. I can't wait for tomorrow because that's when the zombies will come available. So I'll probably end up playing that from tomorrow. That's only available for like half the beta though, so it's not like. Okay, apparently I helped there. But yeah, zombies. I think from what people have heard, some people have heard it's like 3rd to 6th. Other people have heard it's like 3rd to 8th. Nobody's really got like a sure ending on when that actually finishes yet, but we know it's coming tomorrow, not today. People are wondering why it's been delayed. I think it might be a technical thing, not a but I wouldn't be put it past Activision just trying to get people to play multiplayer first. I mean, I don't know if I'm because you didn't watch COD Next, did you? Yeah, they kind of just they did the same thing they did last year when they kind of kept they were trying to like boot people out of game modes to get them to go play other game modes. But it's like, oh yeah, you'll have the zombies YouTuber, and then they go, and then there's a meme of it already. There's a meme. I can't remember the wording because I'm terrible at remembering words. But it's like, we need you in Verdansk. And they're like grabbing Mr. Dalek, JD, you know, John, and like trying to drag him off of zombies and put him on like Warzone. And even some of the, like, the MP or the one, it's like one of the MP or Warzone guys, they were complaining that they were being forced to come off to play zombies. It's like, that's not what their audience are there for. It's not what they want to play. So why are you forcing them to play it? I get you want to advertise it, but that's why you have multiplayer, like, content creators and you have zombies content creators. You split, you let them do what they want, you know, and then you get, you know, the content you want, and the audience gets what they want. It's like Milo actually was talking about he went to the Battlefield 6 event, and that was a paid event. Like, you know, they got money to go there, which is really good because it meant that he could pay like his like editor and stuff to make content and stuff while he was there, while, you know, he wasn't making content. Which Activision always seems adversarial. Seems to be the phrase of the day when it comes to content creators. It's an interesting way to do it. I mean, you should have seen it when they introduced the ability to rename yourself in game, like back in Cold War and Vanguard. It was just Mia Khalifa constantly. Like like every game you saw somebody called Mia Khalifa, or there was somebody called like Donald Trump or Obama. It was really funny. I think they kind of put a stop to it after a while, I think. Because I don't know how, though. I don't know if they limited the amount of people who could have a username, or if they forced those people to change. Or maybe those people are just, because they were trolly, they got banned, or maybe they're just not as common as they used to be, I don't know. Maybe I just got into... Yeah. Lamb blue. Lamb blue. Yeah. I mean, here's your pet. Yep. Ellie Bear. Yeah, and Snyder. I can't see the word Snyder without thinking of it Dan Schneider. And then which is an interesting thing to remember. An interesting man to think about. Jerry Trainer was way too good for Nickelodeon. I mean, he stayed to like protect everyone, didn't he? But he's way too good for Nickelodeon, and Nickelodeon know that. Which is why I think they kind of pay him really well. But he does what he enjoys doing, I suppose, at the end of the day as well. He doesn't just take roles because of the money, he takes them because they're fun. Like, hey, somehow I've been turned on. You heard me. Hey, ask the game, not me. So I don't know how I quite... I mean, this just feels, to me, like, as somebody who doesn't really play multiplayer, this does just feel like COD multiplayer. As I've already said, it's not... There's nothing... I mean, it feels kind of like Black Ops 3 kind of thing, but, you know, I don't have a jetpack. I just have wall jumping instead. Which, the wall jumping is a cool thing, and it's an interesting adaptation of Omni movement, because it's still within the realms of possibility, you know, in terms of how people move. I was trying, man. I was trying. I'm not good at playing COD and talking at the same time, man. Not multiplayer. I could just about do it in zombies. Yeah, I mean, that's the plan. Just keep playing, innit? I mean, I really want to do some more Black Ops 2 stuff, because I kind of want to play that more. I don't know if you'd want to jump on that with me at some point. You probably won't, but... Yeah, that's what I was saying, Black Ops 2. Yeah, because I posted a Black Ops 2 Zombies video a week or two ago, didn't I? Transit. Yeah. Yeah, well, when you say it, like, I get what you mean, because Transit and Die Rise aren't great maps. I like Die Rise. But I think there's... Oh, well, let me rephrase that. I like the concept of Die Rise. The execution's not great. There's some... Yeah, no, go ahead.
Time's up.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Playing Mob of the Dead could be fun again. I haven't played it. Yeah, you can't really play it anywhere else. Alcatraz. I know there's a remaster, yeah. Well, I think I unsubscribed from a lot of them because they were just taking up way too much storage space. I tried to do something. I tried to do that the other day, and because of the UK Safety Act thing, it kept saying you need to add a credit card to prove you're of age, but it wouldn't let me use the credit card I've already got on my account. I had to add a new one.
Falling apart. Go for the jugular.
Yeah. Just credit card, which chances are... Really? Hey, final kill. I didn't realize that because I've only ever had the one card on the account. Really? I mean, I've always been of the opinion, especially for online stuff, you should always use a credit card, just because it's got more protections against it on it than a normal debit card does. Oh, yeah. Having a parent who worked in a bank, you kind of, it's just like, obviously she knows there's a lot more security on credit cards than there are on debit cards, so it makes sense to kind of, and I kind of took that mentality of the same thing. When I'm buying something online, I will only use a credit card, just because it is more secure. Oh yeah, you have to be good. You have to be good enough with money to understand that you have to be able to pay it off. I was wondering where you were going with that statement. Yeah. You what? Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, combat specialties. Ooh. Ah. I keep forgetting they got... there's fast hands, okay. Level 8. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah. Politics gets fused. Black Ops 7 and politics. I think I haven't really looked at... I think I know what you're on about, but yeah, I haven't really looked. Take it with a grain of salt, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, communism. No, comrades. Yeah. Yeah. Great, that's wonderful news, everybody. We're all going to die. Okay, what? Okay, apparently... Okay, this is weird. Why aren't you... No, everything... how have I balked that already? Wait, can I minimize you and... No, you won't minimize. Sorry, I'm trying to work out why something isn't... I've completely locked up a Chrome window. I clicked a button and it just went, no. Okay. And now I can't do anything with it. This is wonderful news. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I've just noticed something interesting. My wallpaper engine hasn't shut down. Because I haven't got a rule. No, I haven't got a rule. Because I put rules in it, obviously, for like the high performance stuff. But I haven't got a rule in it for Black Ops 7. Because it's new. COD25.exe is running. Stop, please. I want to free up the extra RAM. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. Scout. You get bullet kills, take me. Okay. I have taken your advice on board, by the way. Did I? I don't remember doing that. There was nothing wrong with it in the first place. Well, yeah, he said funnel there, final there, funnel there. I mean, I am not English. No, I'm British. Eh. Not quite. You tell a Scotsman he's English.
Hardpoint. Control the objective. Hostiles have
he's
the
technically, yeah, but also you can argue he's technically British because Great Britain includes Scotland. No, you're asking to get yourself beaten up. Yeah.
Hardpoint identified.
Hardpoint identified. Yeah.
Hardpoint is active.
Well, it's the whole thing, isn't it? It's that you can a Welshman and a Scotsman can be called British, but they can't be called English.
We control the hardpoint.
Because a virtue of how things work, yeah. That's a cluster. Why did... Alright, I don't have a stim on this class. I was like, why didn't I stim? And then remembered I didn't have I have a stun grenade instead, which is not quite the same thing. It doesn't quite fulfill the same role. I mean, you talk about higher standards to get to stop hackers and stuff like that. I mean, that's the point of secure boot and TPM2 in COD, apparently.
Hardpoint located.
Well, somebody made this point to me a little while ago, and I agree to, well, at least to some extent. Part of the issue is that the engine Call of Duty is built on was originally the id engine.
Got a hostile drone pod.
As in id Interactive, who made Doom. The engine this game runs on is ancient. Raps. Yes, it's ancient, because I'm very fancy. It's complete. Like, yes, there is a lot. The engine's obviously been rebuilt half a dozen times to Sunday, but the core, because it's still based on that original concept, you still have some. There is known vulnerabilities, and they can't be patched unless you just ditch the engine and start again. Just by virtue of how the engine fundamentally works.
Engaging target.
It's the idea is because it now has kernel level access. The idea is and also the Ricochet is supposed to be a kernel level thing, so you basically can't run anything that's cheat related, you know, on the PC while the game is running.
Control the hard.
Oh yeah. There's only one thing that should have kernel level access, and that's you. No, the OS shouldn't. You should overwrite the OS. Because sometimes the OS is really stupid. Oh, no. No. I agree with that.
Scout pulse running.
Yeah.
Incoming cluster.
Skewer release detected.
No. Well. Oh yeah. If the software was on your computer, even if it wasn't running, they'd ban you. It was ridiculous. No, because the problem is people like, and sometimes the software would be completely harmless, but it would still get like people banned for no apparent reason. Yeah.
Scout pulse activated.
Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
Yep. In the single player experience. It's the argument to be made in that if somebody like mods a single player game, a company should have no leg to stand on, because at the end of the day it's a single player experience. They're not affecting anyone but their own enjoyment, and if they decide they want to play the game modded, that's up to them.
Hardpoint is active.
Scout pulse running.
Hardpoint locked down.
Hostile cluster grenade.
Yeah, then of course there comes the argument, but you don't own the game, you only have a license to play it.
Pushing sec team.
So therefore you should abide by the yeah. Yeah. The statement, yeah. Yeah. Well, the thing is a lot of people don't realise that every piece of software is sold as a license. You don't own any piece of software you purchase. Yeah, the thing is, right, in a legal sense, you don't own it, but in a physical sense, you do. It's in that weird middle ground.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Come on, can I call in my missile, please?
Scout pulse activated. Authorizing skewer flight.
On your target.
Yes. Cool. No, it's doing. It's working. Right. don't think it killed anybody, but I think that's the automatic one that just hits something. I don't think that's the predator missile. We're about to win anyway, so... I mean, I say we're about to win. I assume we're about to win. Now,
Outstanding. Top scorers have been earmarked for...
Now,
They would have stayed home.
Now, I say modding competitive multiplayer games. Because if you're playing cooperatively and it's a private, like obviously running an MMO is different. But if you're playing like 4 people cooperatively online, you should be able to, as long as because all 4 of you should need the mods. Is it? Yeah, right, it is. Why is it enlarged? I may have the game capture running underneath the display capture. Which is why there's 2 of them. How long's that been like that? No. Just didn't know what it was yet. Yeah, you are my bug fixer. Hey, I'm supposed to be a programmer, not an IT tech. I just happen to have an apprenticeship that is being an IT tech. I did spend the day mucking about with a switch that wouldn't network. It's a VLAN problem. Basically, there's one of the guys, the guy who sort of set up a lot of it, loves VLANs and sets up and has set up, and there's like over a dozen of them. That's part of it, but it's well, I don't point out we have 3 different Wi-Fi networks. Yeah, but it's like because you need like a guest one that's available, you know, but it's got to not have a connection to the rest of the production and then blah blah blah. We've got guest wireless and devices. Yeah. So, yeah. You've got your so obviously printers and stuff on devices. The wireless is most of... Yeah, I'm not saying much more than that. Anybody who walks near the building could work that much out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying more than that. But I do think I was being very undescriptive. Yeah. Yeah. You're being vaguely specific. It's a very interesting way to speak. But yeah, I know what you were getting at. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's because you worked in schools that don't really deal much with security. Yeah.
We have lost the lead.
Yeah.
Hostile assault pack destroyed.
Yeah. No. Well, they're not that bad. It's just, I mean, the switch is annoying. The one they've got used. The problem is it's like IT infrastructure from people from like a previous company or people that aren't there. And it's like not quite documented as well as it should be. I've already been doing some of that.
Hostile grenade.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Doing some ghosting, yeah. Well, nobody minds doing it, but nobody really enjoys doing it. Yeah, I'm doing absolutely horrendous this game. Like, what? Like, I'm so bad. Yeah, that does appear to be the theme. Alright, tax... Oh, I just remembered, yeah, tax sprint's not a thing. Edward Richtofen is apparently in the game too. Was that... Sorry, I thought a hacker had showed up because I was being sprayed through a wall. I was like, oh dear God, it started already. I know beta... People try and hack in betas. Well, it's the time the system's going to be less secure, isn't it, as well? It's going to... Yeah. There was a guy up there. Didn't see him. To be fair, I think part of it is this gun shoots a bit slower, and I don't know if I like it as much. I don't know. Yeah. Slide into their DMs. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Something like that.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Well, it's something new every day, isn't it? That's the thing. It has. Oh, great. Was that supposed to kill me? 'Cause it didn't. Yeah. I have a nemesis. I have died so many times, the game has given me a nemesis.
That's a tango.
No, that's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. What?
Enemy on foot.
Oh. I see.
They are pressing their advantage.
Oh.
Take control of this.
Yeah.
Hostile grenade.
It's... What? I mean, I get that. That is actually set decent security, because it means you can't have somebody using your credentials. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we have something similar, but it's just a Bob open store. Yeah, we just have, there's just a big green button that says press to exit on the inside.
Skewer release detected.
Incoming strike.
All security personnel report to supervisors for evaluation.
No. Well, the guy, one of the guys trying to currently set up better access control, which he's gonna setting up like unify like access, you know, like tap to access points. Eventually planning to do like just phone-based NFC, but yeah. Yeah. It saves people carrying... Yeah, but it saves people carrying fobs around. I mean, it's going to be the Unify thing, because it's new. It's going to be, like, I think, cards, I think, at the moment. No. Yeah, the way it works is when you walk in the front door, there's a board that says in or out that you have to manually move the thing over. No. There's one of them, and it doesn't have everybody on it. Yeah, like I'm not on it, like because I'm new, but there's people on it that are like hardly ever in the building. Well, no. As in, they're just not in the building all that often. Like, actually not. Well, I wasn't going to say... there's a reason I've been very vague so far, anyway. I'm not completely dumb. Just mostly. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you say that, but I've still only got one concurrent. They were here, they're gone now. I mean, that tends to be my luck with people who watch anything on my channel. They watch about 10 seconds, if that, and then leave.
We got the advantage.
I've got 2 views, but only 1 concurrent. Yeah. Oh, weird. Maybe my... Yeah, maybe the YouTube like studio panel on my end is wrong then. Maybe. And I've been shot. I found everybody. What did I get shot by? An LMG. A fast firing LMG. Damn. It's not slow and methodical. I thought that would be. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I'm still using this thing when I said I wasn't really a fan of it. I think I just like the way it looks, so I went, I like this one, but I don't really like the handling characteristics of it. Yeah, its fire rate's a bit slow for my liking. I mean, I'm gonna have to get used to it because obviously I do plan on trying to get all the do the camo grind again this year. For some insane reason. That is a stun grenade. What? Double kill. I hit by 3. Because the camos look really cool this year. Like, they're really cool. They look genuinely quite really amazing. I'm just to see where Zombies goes this year. Like, obviously, there's going to be a push through. Ashes of the Damned is looking really interesting. We haven't seen everything yet, obviously. And the beta's only going to be farm. So... You know, if you like playing farm on Black Ops 2, you'll probably enjoy playing that survival. But apparently there's a calling card available, and I've hit level 6. That's going to be, you have to hit round 50 in survival, which is going to be tough. Although to be fair, I don't know what Black Ops 7 Zombies is like. If it's anything like difficulty-wise, kind of like Cold War or 6, it's probably not going to be as bad as I think it's going to be. Like, 50 is very achievable. It's, like, 100 is starting to push it. I mean, I never tried bothering going for the calling card for doing the Terminus Easter egg past round 50. Because that sounds like pain, because that Easter egg is not fun when you're playing solo. It's the boss fight at the end of it. It's just, man, I like having boss fights at the end of Easter eggs, stuff like that, but I don't like them when they're too tough when I'm playing solo. Because I get right to the end and then die, and I'm like, oh, this was a waste of time. Usually, a little bit. And by that, I mean usually, like, health variables change. And that's usually about it. Invisible person. Well, it's like, do you remember... Because it was an issue with, like... Oh god, was it Infinite Warfare? If you played Zombies in Spaceland, the final boss for that one, the aliens, were doable solo because there was only one of them. But there was an extra alien for every player, and so playing 4-player co-op, the Easter egg was nearly impossible because nobody could beat the boss fight. And when the game first came out, like the first time Easter egg runners were having to drop down to solo games to try and beat it. Because they physically couldn't kill all 4 of the aliens. And then I think they eventually just nerfed them a little bit to make them slightly better. It's like, did George have scaling health based on players? I don't remember. George Romero. Full of the Dead.
Skewer incoming.
I think this might be me misremembering, but I think he had 250,000 health, and he gained 250,000 for each player in the game. So he had like 1 million health if there were 4 of you. Well, no, because you got more damage output, but no, he wasn't, because he was slow. He was very easy to train with. Maybe it was just like a flat 250,000 then. I don't know. There's a lot of random zombies information in my head, and not all of it's remembered. Yeah, it's too long, mate. That was Black Ops 2 was 13 years ago. Yes. It was 2012. And do you know why I remember that? Because that was the year COD hit its final peak before the golden age ended. Okay, I kind of want to get the VS Recon. Is that the DSR come back? I think there's rumors of something like Ballista-like. I don't remember. You don't? I have that open every day. I just stare at it. I didn't mean to put that down. Wait, I'm lost. I've actually forgotten what that's about. I think I know who it is. There's a very short... I think it's a W. I know him a bit too well, is the thing. Now, the question is how many people watch these videos and actually listen to the names we call out? Because it's going to be really obvious to work that one out. Because I think there's only one name that begins with that letter that we've said, right? Yep. So, you know, he's going to have fun with that next time he reappears and some random person mentions it. That's true. Yeah, but he's also in the D&D section. That's true. I have a broad but narrow range of content, and nobody watches any of it. It's great. I mean, I do it to keep a routine up mostly, you know. I mean, if it happens, it happens. It would be nice, but eh.
Catch your damn fire, fucker!
And I'm in their system. That's curtains, Black Ops.
Guild's gonna wake up in a world of pain after that.
Yep. Crossing them off as I unlock them.
I'm feeling the rhythm now.
Yeah, but
I never forget a face.
I think did that export? It did. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, I'm cryo freeze. Yeah, I'm just not about that min-max, you know. Min-maxing. Yeah. Or you can care a lot. It's up to you, really. Yeah, I mean, I'm no artist, but this isn't news. Oh no, you have to have a shocked expression, and there's to be a big red arrow with a circle. I mean, that did used to work about 5-10 years ago. It does? Oh, we have inspect. I forgot I could inspect. This is my gun. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Domination. Secure the objective.
Yeah.
Securing C.
I put a homeless man in a mansion. You'll never guess what happened next. Glad I was recognizable.
Bravo lost.
Tango eliminated.
I cured blind people. Yeah.
All zones lost.
I paid $2 billion to cure my own cancer.
Locking down Bravo. Taking C.
No, it'd just be
Underway
really
on Bravo.
expensive chemotherapy. It's just the American healthcare system. I don't know. I don't watch him because apparently, from what I've heard, he's a horrible human being.
Hostiles released a skewer.
Well, the thing that nails it for me is the fact that if anybody brings it up, it instantly gets deleted from his comments. That's the thing that gets me. People don't do that unless there's a shred of truth to them, because it just makes you look like a
Taking
liar.
B.
Argument?
Bravo is ours. Losing Bravo.
Wow.
We're
Yeah.
losing Charlie. Securing Alpha.
Is definitely true.
We lost B.
Oh,
We
no.
lost all zones.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna I thought dollars was the word gonna be at the end of that.
B locked down. Skewer incoming.
Yeah. No.
Losing B. All
No.
zones lost. Securing zone A.
Especially if you've got a team, because at that point it's like other people's
Zone
livelihoods.
captured.
Shit, fuck, wait.
Yeah, you just need the money. Yeah. Speaking of money, go ahead. I was just no, because I'm gonna pull us to a different topic. I don't know if you speak money in other people's lives. The completionist just returned. You know Gerard Khalil, the completionist. His middle name is
Secure
Dragon
B.
Rider. I think he actually got it changed. I don't know, but he was behind the whole a whole thing like a year or two back about a charity scam or something, because his charity had never actually donated any of the money they'd gathered. And stuff like that, and it was huge, you know. But as you can guess by his name, he completes games. That was his shtick. He completed the game like every week, and then he just, after all this went down, his viewership kind of tanked through a hole, as you'd expect. And then he kind of just stopped uploading after a certain point, and he posted a video recently that I happened to see, and I went, huh. Interesting. He seemed very apologetic and wanting to move on, and like he stepped away from the charity and all that, because the charity was all done by like his family. Like it was him, his dad, and his like brothers. Because it was them. It was a disease. I can't remember what disease it was anymore, but their mum had it, and so it was all done in like her honor. And it turned out it was something like, it was nearly like $1 million they'd raised, and they hadn't ever donated it. It was just sat in a bank account, and people were like, oh, he's taken the money and run, and like obviously that wasn't true, but the money hasn't been donated, so therefore they've taken the money and run is what sticks, isn't it? So that went well. There's been a few things like that. I'm still, it's like one you will actually know about, the whole like Cinder situation. I'm still waiting for her to reappear. Yeah.
Be secure.
Besides, I don't think so. Maybe not as Cinder, but you know what I mean. I feel like the only re-emergence of Cinder that I'm aware of ever since the whole thing that went down was that the like happy 3-year thing came up in her Discord, and people don't know if that was her or whether it was an automated bot, but it was her account, so it's a bit. It could have been a bot that just like sent that message on a timer, but it could have also been her just going. But if it was her, it'd be a bit weird to send that after not doing anything for like after just being like silent for 2-3 months.
We've lost all zones. Taking B.
Yeah, that's true, but it's
Bravo zone secure.
It's still a bit weird.
Hostiles released to skewer. Taking C.
Vanish.
Drop skewer on my mark.
Skewer incoming. Losing B.
Station authorizing skewer.
Yeah, but it's like I mean, talking about controversial stuff. Coco, Key and Coco. That was an awful situation. Kason.
Bravo lost.
V Shoujo. Yeah, Kason was Coco Hololive, and then she was doing a stream, and as far as I remember, one of the biggest reasons why she graduated was she was doing something on stream, and it was like splitting up her like revenue or her viewership or something. Viewership it would have been, yeah, it must have been. And it was like, and Taiwan was listed as a country, and so China got up in arms. Yeah, like she was getting viewers from, and because Taiwan wasn't listed as China, all the Chinese like viewers got up in arms. And you know what a lot of Chinese people are like online? They were instantly like swarming, complaining, throwing stuff around, like, you know, throwing a tantrum essentially about it, because they seem to do that a lot.
Locking down Bravo.
Taiwan. Just remember, China doesn't recognize Taiwan as a country. They recognize it as part of China. Yeah, but the problem is China recognizes it as part of China. So a lot of Chinese people online attack people who admit to it. I don't know if she got forced to, but basically I think there was a lot of abuse thrown her way by Chinese viewers. I think that was one of I don't think that was the only reason she left. I think it was one of a couple of reasons. but that was like
Eyes on hostile
the
Semtex.
big one that happened around that time that I remember.
All standing by.
But it's like without her, HoloLive English wouldn't exist.
Hostiles released a skewer. Bravo lost.
Moving with stealth.
Yeah, it's the thing is, it wasn't even them. It's like how YouTube, like, or Twitch or whatever, splits the viewership thing. It's not like HoloLive decided that's how it goes. It's a completely separate company.
Skewer incoming.
Yeah, or like the percentage of your viewership comes from this area because of IP.
Locking down Bravo.
No.
What are you waiting for? Make your move.
Yeah. I mean, do you remember the mess that happened to Silvervale when she tried to play Hogwarts Legacy?
Securing zone A.
Okay. Well, Silvervale was Silvervale a long time ago. She was, you know, X3 Shoujo as well. She left a while ago.
Gather the wounded.
But she was
Extract
trying to play
Resolution
Hogwarts
2.
Legacy, and you know, people have quite a few strong opinions about J.K. Rowling. Kind of came up quite a bit, and she ended up, like, she just wanted to play, like, Hogwarts was like a big thing for her when she was little, and she was trying to and she was,
Sniper working.
yeah, the problem is that she literally ended up posting a video where she was just crying, because she was just like, I just wanted to play a game that's part of a franchise that, you know, has a very significant place in my life from when I was a child, and it's just, but people throw hate for anyone playing those games because they're related to J.K. Rowling. I feel like you can, but it has to be, but I'm just, the thing I was going to say is, annoyingly, I think it matters what franchise the game is from. If you can love the game to death, but if it's from a franchise that has any kind of controversy attached to it, you have to be really careful about putting that love online, because some people will attack you for it. Yep.
Kill confirmed. You know what we're up against. Keep it tight or we're all screwed.
I mean, the sequel's coming, isn't it? Yeah, but it's a
Incoming targeting us.
yeah.
Damn it, lost the lead.
Well, the problem is like the Hogwarts stuff devolved into death threats very quickly. Just I thought you said just don't. Yeah, if you get death threats from people, just don't. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a small percentage, it's a vocal percentage is the problem. Oh yeah, which, yeah, like if you have 10,000 viewers, 1% is still 100. Like, that'd be 100,000 viewers, which which may not happen often on Twitch or for live streaming, but for YouTube videos, like, having a decent sized YouTube channel can crack 1 million per video easily. Yeah, I think that the highest of all time are only in like a couple. Well, in terms of like indie stuff, is only like a couple 100,000, right? I might be misremembering. It might be higher than that. No, it's like they're like world record events, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's very rare streams catch over like even 10K. It's too high a threshold. I mean, do you want to look up what see if you can find out what the highest like online live stream like viewership is ever? Oh, yeah.
Triggering scout pulse.
What is that, views or concurrent though? Because that's the thing, it needs to be concurrent.
UAV mission.
8 million.
Back off.
Jesus.
On mission.
Skewer incoming.
Yeah, I was gonna say that must be one of the big real world events. Yeah. Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. You have to sort of look. You really have to look for the individual, not the like big events, because the events, they're a completely different league. Yeah. Really? 9 million for a just chatting streamer? I was gonna say, knowing the way Twitch works, if that was a female streamer, I'd understand it, but... Yeah, that's what was throwing me even more, because I know what Twitch is like. Yeah. Yeah. It's very difficult to get those sort of high numbers, and there's like... Yeah. That's what I figured. It's in the case of a couple 100,000 is the extreme limit for most people to hit in a live stream. It's only like proper big events to get higher than that. It's just the way it is, I think, with that kind of stuff. To be fair, I think it's the Twitch culture as well. I think kind of leads into that, because they don't expect people to watch for prolonged periods of time, which I think is a detriment to the platform in some ways. Because
Hostile release the skewer.
Targeting us.
yeah.
Stay down.
Yeah, and that's a which would have been COD next, like yesterday. Yesterday, day before. Oh, it's sent. Yeah, Kai sent out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think again, I think part of the problem with Twitch now is that the people who get those numbers have been established for like 5-10 years, and they take 99% of the viewership on the platform. Oh, well, Sea Dog, yeah.
Fire,
yeah. Well, that's the thing. Charity, like, I always find it funny when I talk about, like, I hear about streamers or like doing charity events. Like, oh my god, we hit 1 million. That's such a large number. And they go, Didn't the Yogscast do that like every year consistently, and they got like 2 or 3 million multiple times? And it's just like, because the Yogscast did the Jingle Jam, and still do, don't they? They still do it every year, and that used to get millions. Well, yeah, it fell off a cliff around 2015-ish. Oh yeah, and to be fair, they're multiple. They aren't just one. They're not one streamer or YouTuber. They're a company.
Hostile confirmed.
Oh yeah, which is still really impressive. I'll never say it isn't. It's just I always find it funny when I look at the numbers, because I always remember the numbers from like the old guys back in the day, and they were like, yeah, I feel like 5-10 years ago the numbers were higher, and they've gone down. No. Yeah. Well, no, I was meaning in general. Like, I think the numbers people get in charity streams has just gone down. I think partly because people don't have the spare money anymore that they used to. Yeah. And then I think partly because there's now so many of them, people's money's being spread thinner between them all. Yeah. Yeah. All I heard was top off, and I went. I was just thinking at top of the morning. That's
Clean it up,
I mean, yeah, but let's.
This isn't over yet.
Oh yeah, whether it's cyclothon or like something to, or with Mousy and. Japan time, boy. Japan time.
Drop skewer on my mark.
Yeah. Also, 1 AM. So weak. So weak. That's better. Yeah, no, I get you, man. Like, maybe 5 years ago, I would have gone, you know, I'll just stay out and watch the whole thing. But I think it gets boring at a certain point as well, because it's just the same thing over and over.
Everybody bailed. This operation needs a hard reboot.
Battle Space OpCon was shit.
Yeah.
We're better than this.
Oh yeah.
Got a hostile
It's
drone
like
on.
it's like when when the Top Gear street like filmed their things. Oh. Mr. Pieces Harley. I didn't realise that, because sorry, I've only just noticed. I know that came through like 6 minutes ago, but right. Let's Mr. Peace. What kind of username is that? I wonder where that came from. No, but the beta's really good, man. I don't know. I'm not always the greatest judge of COD multiplayer, because multiplayer feels like multiplayer to me. But we've been through this. It just sounds like we're saying Mr. Peace. Yeah, I was say we were having fun. I would have been playing with him, but we were having fun with his PC because it didn't want to work. Yeah. He didn't have secure boot or TPM enabled. No. I did turn it on, but his secure boot didn't say no. It said unsupported, which usually means turn it on and it works, right? No. Still says unsupported. His drive, I went, okay, because he presses play on COD, and it doesn't boot. Nothing happens. And and he was having issues where Steam was just a big black box. Like, no. The Steam web helper thing was crashing for some reason, or just wasn't loading. I got him to switch to the Steam beta update, and that appeared to fix his problem. And that's with Jack.
Skewer incoming.
Hello, Asgalore. But yeah, no, that's with Jack. But we need to sort that out at some point. But I've said that to him for the last like 2 years now, I think. I think it might have actually been that long.
Drop skewer on my mark.
Kept saying, oh yeah, we need to sort something out, and then just neither of us message each other. So nothing happened. I mean, even when we worked together.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Scout hull standing by.
Hardpoint locked down.
I mean, I think he's got a new job or something now. Yeah, no, he does. Yeah, he left. Yeah. What? Well, yeah. It was. Yeah, I know, but I think I went into the shop like the week after he left. Didn't intend to. Just sort of ended up there. And went, oh.
Got the hard point.
Haley left as well. Haley left as well, but you and I do, that is. I would have mentioned them, but yeah, you said no, like anything beyond that. I'm being shot from behind. Did I drop my grenades? No, if I did, I didn't get an afterlife. Yeah, I'm dead. I do want to mess with that shotgun as well, because that shotgun's going to be cool. Cold-blooded. See, I feel like I'm leveling up quicker now than I was earlier, which is weird. I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I feel like I'm not doing like better than I have been. Maybe the game's starting to. I mean, it could be the game settling me into lobbies at my skill level because of SBMM. But I have the same issue with SBMM that a lot of people do, in that I'm at a weird level in terms of skill where if I'm too good for like the casual lobbies, but I'm not quite good enough for the lobbies the game puts me in. Because I get put in with sweats, but I'm not a sweat, but I'm just good enough to end up in them. Yeah. Wait till you see. Wait. Hey, you missed the error that was just everybody was just called Adolf Hitler. That was funny. Brilliant.
Incoming frag.
Oh, Harley's trying to play.
Hardpoint locked down.
Oh right, yeah, I haven't got Discord. Wait, is Discord audio not going through? It should have been.
Hostiles have the hard point. Got the hard
Why is Discord? I've gone to the Discord audio thing in OBS. Would you like to see what it says? No. Okay.
Hardpoint
Does it work?
down.
Okay. I don't know why that is broken, but it's broken. Eh. Trying to saying something? There we go. Now people can hear you.
Hardpoint located.
Okay. Yeah, the game just won't load for him like at all. It's really weird. We think it might be. I think it's secure boot, but I can't work out how to get his to turn on. I don't know if it's just not supported or whether it's one of those weird things that it says unsupported but will eventually work if you press the right button.
Next patient.
We got the
Because I know
advantage.
loads of people have had issues. I know there's other people that have had issues where their secure boot says unsupported, but you click it and then it works.
Unsupported secure boot is normally a hardware problem, generally.
Sometimes
Or it needs a BIOS update. That's normally a good shout.
like one of the things I always say is turn off CSM. But if we turn CSM off, it gets him stuck in a BIOS loop. So,
You have to remind me what an acronym means. I don't go off acronyms.
compatibility
Google it,
something
mate.
mode.
Oh right, yes. You should have. There's no point having that on nowadays. Unless
Yeah,
you're
but
running
if
Windows
you
XP or something.
If he turns it off, it puts him in a boot loop. It won't go past BIOS.
That's because the OS he has installed, when it was installed, was set up in a compatibility mode. Normally, that does normally only happen if you've got CSM turned on. If you have his CSM turned on, or turned off, sorry, and then install Windows.
That's what that did come to mind,
And
and I was
it
really
normally
hoping I wouldn't have
works.
to.
That's normally the only way to get, unless you're very lucky, CSM is a bitch. And that's normally why secure boot stops working, because CSM and secure boot basically go,
No.
they fucking conflict with each other.
Yeah.
Because CSM is its own thing, it's not secure at all. Secure boot is. Secure boot can't unsecure something that's not secure at all.
Well, I
It's just-
tried getting him messing with the settings as well, like setting everything to UEFI mode, just so it wouldn't run legacy, and that still got him in a BIOS loop. Like, something on his system is trying to boot in legacy, and it just goes, no.
Do I have Harley on Discord?
You should do.
What's his name?
On Discord.
Yeah.
That's
If you
actually a
can
good
remember.
question. I just got him as Sharkles.
Brilliant.
Hostiles have the hard
Copy
point.
user ID. Here, I'll put it in your chat.
Yeah, send it to me, yeah.
That's a string of numbers.
Fantastic, I can't do anything of that. What the fuck am I supposed to do with
I
this?
right-clicked to click copy user ID, and that's what I got out of it.
Hardpoint locked
Bo
down.
just sent me fucking... Oh, it does work, never mind.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Hardpoint identified.
Achievements.
The field took the hard point.
It should be
I
like
got
QTFN
I got him down
or
as...
something.
Yeah, I've got him down as that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hardpoint active.
I just love how the big string of numbers fucking worked.
Got the hard point.
Hey, well that's
I mean-
what you get Discord user IDs now these days, I suppose. Just number string.
Okay, let me pin it.
Yeah. I mean, I think I invited him to the Discord server a long time ago, and he just never joined. To be
Join,
fair,
cunt!
he mainly communicates through Instagram. Or
That's a terrible communication method. Anyone who communicates through Instagram should be shot.
The field took the hard
hey,
point.
he was communicating through Snapchat, and that's what bricked my phone, if you remember.
Anyone communicating through Snapchat should also be shot.
Hardpoint locked
Sorry to all teenage girls out there, I guess. I'm not wrong though, am I?
Don't worry, I don't think they care about your opinion.
Brilliant.
Well, would a teenage girl listen to you? Let's be fair. They don't listen to anyone who isn't a teenage girl.
Hardpoint
Probably
is
not.
active.
Yeah, unless you're an influencer
Drop skewer on my mark.
with like 1 million followers or another teenage girl. Teenage girls just don't care what you have to say. It's just the rules. I don't know. Hey, I got a kill. I killed my nemesis. The nemesis thing isn't new, is it? That's existed in other COD games just a really long time ago, right? Or am I misremembering? Was that actually brand new to COD?
I don't think it's brand new. But I don't think it's old either.
I know it's been in loads of games over the years. But I don't, yeah, I didn't think it was brand new to COD. I feel like COD had it, like, at some point a long time ago.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Check your file.
Great, I love how I was streaming for an hour and a half, just talking into a void, so whenever you were talking, there was no
Hardpoint
response.
active.
It was just nothing. I must sound insane! Professional streamer, everyone.
You are insane. This is not news.
I'd forgotten that!
But you're insane, or that it isn't news?
One of the 7.
Brilliant. Okay, cool.
Remember,
Do you want to run through me the other 5?
Yeah, it begins with crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. Rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy?
I don't know what reference this is, but okay. I'm gonna just let it go.
It's a copy pasta. It's an infinite looping copy pasta that showed up on Twitch.
Enemy stealth pulse active.
How do I know more about Twitch culture than you and I don't use it?
Because I don't care enough about Twitch culture.
Fair do. Fair do.
Don't give a fuck. I like Twitch. Don't give a fuck about anything to do with it. That's as far as it gets.
I don't like it. It's too twitchy.
I'm not even gonna comment.
The dad jokes, they return.
Not even going to comment.
I still think one of the best endings I've ever had to a video is that We Were Here Together session we did. Forever session, I mean. The other day.
Together forever.
I did see an update for We Were Here Together, actually, today. Because they were doing... Oh, yeah, the Halloween stuff's available again.
Nice.
So, you know... I don't know... I know for Christmas, I think it was Christmas, they added, like, a Christmas thing. That was actually a puzzle, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if they did that for the Halloween stuff as well.
Just a quick one. There is no D&D on the 11th, as well as 2 days from now.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't on this weekend. So what has somebody else cancelled next weekend?
Did we use real names when we used? We did. L.
We have all said each other's real names in D&D.
L is doing stuff on the 11th.
Fair enough.
I think it's probably the same thing. I would imagine it's basically either the same thing or probably similar to what Ag is doing. I would guess.
Fair.
I'm not sure, because I think they're going away if I remember. I can't quite remember. But yeah, I need to cancel the other one on the 11th as well, which I actually think is the next one. That's hilarious.
That's what I said. It's this next week as well now.
Yeah.
No leads, no intel, nothing.
I know I'm busy this Saturday anyway, so I've completely forgot.
Yeah.
Add you to the Discord? I think not. Hold on.
There's just
I guess this will tell me if the thing works. All the fucking bullshit I did.
Oh yeah, you did a lot of random. Oh yeah, he messaged me. I sent him an invite, and it's. If I look at our Discord messages, I sent him one message when I left Tesco. Then we were in a call the next time, and that was in February. The next time we messaged was at the end of July, and that was just a voice chat. But the message I sent him before that was in middle of January, which I think was an invite to the server.
Well, I've done it again now.
Yeah.
So
we'll see if he joins. You know, actually.
I can tell you.
Well, yeah,
tell me.
I'm looking at it too, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome just went off. I can't be fucked to change
He's
anything.
joined this
so.
channel. He's
That's
muted. Does he not have permissions?
No, that's personal mute. I don't think that's streaming mute, is it? Yeah, oh, it might be.
He's only a chatter, so maybe he's not allowed to.
Okay, I can fix that manually. Hold on. If I stick him under... Where is he? Hiding offline. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's about normal for him.
I'll attach him to streamers for now, and then I'll sort it out later.
Yeah.
Did that
Which
work?
it
That
turns
should have
out-
worked.
Maybe.
Streamers can't connect in chat. He may need to actually unmute himself because I think it does a personal mute rather than a server mute. So I can't do anything about that until he
You
unmutes
heard
himself.
the man, Harley. Unmute yourself if you
Eliminate
can.
the enemy.
Okay.
You shouldn't be suppressed anymore. Or just leave him rejoin.
Wait.
That should fix it.
Yeah, that's fine. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. See?
I'm here, boy. I'm not suppressed anymore.
You're not suppressed.
Cool.
Why do I feel like I've made a bad decision?
The advantage is
He's
ours.
never on Discord.
Yeah, mate, I haven't been on in like a year.
I mean, like the unsuppression. I mean, you know.
Oh. Anyway, I tried to load Rocket League and it worked. So it's not like I can't load games. It's obviously something to do
No.
with COD.
It's
Well,
COD,
if COD is secure boot and whatever, then that's why. That's just why you can't load it.
We're basically we're gonna have to reinstall your Windows, basically.
Probably.
Right.
Look who's next.
I mean, to be fair, you might as well upgrade to Windows 11.
Is that why it doesn't load?
Ironic coming from you.
I'm gonna have to see.
You will.
Ironically, I've been doing a lot of Windows 10 updating recently.
Most companies don't.
I've been updating Windows 7 to Windows 10.
Yeah, I can see that happening. That's very depressing.
Seriously,
Yeah.
brother, you gotta stop. I don't like jokes, obviously, but you've done the same one like 3 times.
Oh yeah.
No.
I forgot you could see Discord lets you see history, doesn't it, by default? I forgot about that. I was like, it message history, because some places don't let you do that. You join and it's blank. I'd forgotten about that.
I have my message history turned on, I think, everywhere.
Yeah.
Because it's a fucking fact change. Yeah, you probably are going to want to be on Windows 11, actually. I'm sure. Does COD not have requirements for Windows 11?
It has TPM2 and secure boot, and that's the
I mean, that's
requirements.
what Windows 11 requires to run.
Yeah,
so.
that's what I'm saying. If we're
Yeah.
reinstalling as Windows, we might as well do a fresh install up to 11.
Yeah, I think you're not going to have any choice.
Oh, it's sounding scary
Well,
to me. lads.
he'd need Windows 10 install media anyway, wouldn't he? Which...
Windows 11 install media.
Well, no. If he wanted to do a Windows 10, he'd have to go get
Oh.
Windows 10 install media anyway.
Well, you can still get it for now. For another 8 days, probably.
Didn't it get extended?
We have the lead.
It only got extended for a specific license type.
Yeah, I know. I know
so-
there was the points you could get using Bing or whatever. You could like get another year of coverage or something, couldn't you?
Really? That's cringe, but alright.
Yeah, the as a reward you could like redeem the points for like a free year.
Yeah,
I
it's,
think it might have been a free year of Windows or something.
It's a special Windows 10 license.
It'll be LTSC.
Yeah, that's the one. It's not worth it for a normal person. You can just move to 11 and make it look like 10 if you're that fucking.
Well, yeah.
anal about it.
LTSC is like
How do I sort it out so I can play COD?
you need to turn
reinstall
when you need to disable CSM. The problem is your OS was installed with it enabled, which means that you can't disable it.
That was kind of bollocks on my end, but that's
Yeah.
what I've experienced, so it's what I'm going with.
Fair
mean,
enough.
I can only go off what I've actually had happen, so
That's what. Well, there you go. That's
I
what
think
he
it's
thinks.
accurate.
So,
Turning. CSM. What was this?
like, I know somebody was saying, because I was reading a blog post about it when I was trying to fix it for him. Somebody was saying, yeah, I had to disable CSM to get secure boot to work. But then it put me in a boot loop, so I enabled it again. But secure boot was saying yes on my PC anyway. Because he messaged me going, you know, it's not booting, like, while I was at, and I was like, okay. If you found
I
it.
see. Yes, I understand now. It makes sense. It's partition related.
Oh, the GPU
DPT and MBR.
Yeah, that's the one.
DPT and MBR.
I was looking into that, but I was like, surely it can't. His PC can't be that old.
Yes, it can.
No, because you bought it new not too long ago, didn't you?
Yeah, technically.
Because he sold
Technically?
his PC. He sold his PC and then bought a new one.
What does technically mean?
Well, technically.
Is it new to
How
you,
can it
but
be-
not a new? Was it a second-hand PC? Is
Yeah,
that
it's
what
new to me. Yeah,
Yeah.
technically, but he didn't have it for that long, apparently.
I mean, even then, when they installed it, they could have done it as the other one.
Yeah. So I thought it might be that, but I didn't want to. I was really hoping it wasn't.
If your OS was installed in legacy mode, which is basically CSM legacy mode, then the bootloader might not be compatible with UEFI, which is the normal one.
Yeah. So you do need to. Great. So you know.
Yeah. Okay. I've just checked. Yeah. Reinstall the operating system.
So basically, hey, do you think since we're not doing much this weekend?
Do you want me to reinstall an operating system?
Because obviously I know you want to play the COD beta. So if you, I'm sure at least one of us can make the way around.
Can I
there to
charge
work
you?
So, I've got to fucking like re-download Windows again.
That's why we're saying that's why it'd be a case of.
Yes.
It'd be a case of It would be a case of. It would
That
definitely
just
be a
seems
sad.
so like stupid though. Because how can I get every other game
blame
but not
Windows
COD?
11.
Because it's not Windows 11 problem. Blame COD if you're going to blame anyone.
Yeah, but Windows
Because
11
basically
started it.
every. Sure. Either way, basically every game pre-2024, 23 probably, did not really bother with security requirements and whatnot. But you can just play them whatever. It doesn't matter what system you're running. Anything after 23 or 4 started relying on Windows security features so their games either weren't hacked or had viruses in them, whatever. So you're more secure. So any new ones are more secure than any of the old ones are, which is why you can play Rocket League because it's been out since 20.
The only two that I know do
13?
it are Battlefield and Black Ops 7. They're the only two I know that actually require it.
What, TPM and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, the big games do. Little ones don't.
No,
The
that's
big
what I mean.
ones
The
do.
only two games I've heard of requiring it are COD and
Yeah.
Battlefield.
Yeah, well, let's be real. I think some of the slightly small ones. I don't know if Elden Ring's one of them, but I feel like something in that realm does.
Oh, Night Rain.
I don't think it's a requirement, but I think it's a.
Recommended.
You should have this.
Yeah.
It's just business.
So most of them are pushing towards. You should have it rather than requirements, but I think very, very soon, within the next few years, everything will force you to have it or turned
Well,
on.
considering Windows 11 is going to be the main OS going forward.
Windows 11 says it has to be on, but if you're technical minded enough and you can put it and install it on a USB stick the right way, you don't have to have it on. But then obviously games have to have it on, either way.
Yeah.
You can't unfix a game or unmake.
Well, from COD's perspective, it's to do with Ricochet anti-cheat, isn't it? And
Yeah, well that's why they're doing because they want kernel and anti-cheat, which again is bullshit. But either way, well, either of us are happy to install Windows unless you want to do it yourself.
I mean, he's techie, but I don't know if you're quite that techie, right?
I don't really know, to be fair.
Yeah. The thing is, Harley's techie enough
Don't know
that you
how
can
quick I
walk
am.
him through stuff, but it's like I was sat there going, right.
Most
I could
people install Windows once in their life and then forget about it. Let's be real.
Yeah. Well, it's like when I
Maybe
realised
twice.
it was secure boot and TPM, I was like, okay, I could point him towards a guide and he'd probably get there, but it might take him a while. I'll just call him.
Are you worried about data?
What, like, as in?
Losing
Is there anything on your computer that you want to keep?
No, I don't give a fuck.
Sweet, that makes my life 100 times easier, or his life, or anyone, either of us.
Yeah, I don't. Do you know what I mean? Like, as long as because all I need to do is just log into like my accounts again.
Yeah, as long as you don't have any like files, data, anywhere that you have on that computer that you actually give a shit about. If you do, just
I
move
don't
it.
think so, no.
But if you don't, we can just. I need to stop playing with this cup. Not what cup can, because the thing will snap off, and then I'll cut myself when I drink it, and I don't want to do that. I already cut myself once in the past week. Don't do it again.
Damn.
And that was on a fucking can, so you know. It wasn't on a fucking drinks can, it was on a fucking soup fucking can. You know, you peel the fucking top off and it just stabs you in the fucking hand because you touch it slightly. Because they're fucking... If you fucking lobbed one of those at someone, you'd fucking cut their head off because they're very fucking sharp. Jesus Christ. But yeah, if you don't care about data, we can just nuke the fucker.
Yeah, I don't care about.
I mean, yeah, I mean, the thing is, I don't know if I've got a USB lying around to get a Windows 11.
Well, lucky fucking you, I'd have at least 2. Once I find them.
That's the problem. Yeah, basically, I don't think either of us could really get there tomorrow, could we?
It's Friday tomorrow, so no.
Yeah, that's what
I'm working. I can do Saturday.
Yeah.
Later in the day, because I'm busy from 12 for a few hours. I don't think that's that many, but a couple. I can do the morning, but I don't get up, so maybe not.
Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I might have to just. I don't know.
If you have to do it by yourself, you could do it tomorrow.
If you want to do it by yourself, just Google reinstalling Windows 11 from new or something, and then you'll get your answer. Just have a USB handy.
I mean,
Actually, my brother does. He's probably got fucking like 10.
You can always message. You can always message one of us, and we'll probably get back to you. Anyway.
All you need is a 4GB USB stick and the ability to use Google. Yeah, the actual Windows installer is tiny.
I thought it was bigger than that now.
No, it's 4. I think.
I thought Windows install media was changed. Oh no, I'm thinking of the RAM limit.
No, the Windows install is like 40 gig.
No, yeah,
but
no,
the
I think I'm thinking of the minimum recommended RAM.
I think it's 16 now.
Yeah,
8.
it went up. It went up from 4. It used to be 4, and then it went up to like 8 with Windows 10, didn't it?
It used to be 2 to 4. Then Windows 8 put it up to like 4 to 6, I think, maybe 8. And then Windows 11 just went fuck you all and put it up to like 16 or something.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Oh, I'm gonna.
I might be.
I'm gonna go now anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 4. Okay. Fuck me, I guess.
Oh, 2 to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you want one of us to do it, you text him or me, and maybe we can do it. If you want to do it yourself.
I'm gonna type in a group chat like, guys, I've blew up my PC. I'm dead.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you'd be able to do that if you're dead. But yeah, you know.
No, my mum would say, like, hey guys. Anyway.
I mean, I've got your. If I got. Wait, is it your dad's number I've got? It is, isn't it? Yeah, he's not here.
Slightly strange thing to have, but
it was because remember when my car got merged into,
Enemy UAV detected.
and he was sat in the passenger seat.
Ah. Understandable. Have a great day.
So yeah, I think I kind of that kind of ended up with. I think his phone was like mostly dead or something, or didn't have signal. So
Who the fuck messaged me? Fuck off.
No. Apparently, I have no concurrent viewers.
Hostile dog active.
I've still got it up.
Yeah,
so.
I know. That's why I was like, huh. Apparently, there's nobody there. I mean, I was talking to myself for an hour and a half, so I get it, but, you know. What level am I? 10. Okay. Gonna hit level 11, and then I think I'll call it for the night.
That's reasonable.
I mean, the level 20 is currently the max anyway. Level 30, I think. Level 30 will be the max by the end of the weekend. So if I can hit level 11, then at least I'm like I'm a bit over halfway, you know.
I did manage to use my debit card today, so that was funny. I just cancelled it immediately, so it's not the end of the world.
How did you mention
I
it
still-
that?
Yeah, it was in my pocket. Yeah, it fell out.
Fair.
You are incoming.
It's not. There's nothing exciting to that story. No one robbed me.
No.
It just fell out of my pocket, and I didn't notice.
Okay, I need to delete this thing. It's annoying me.
And the guy somehow found me on Facebook. God knows how. I guess I'm the only Lawrence on Facebook, but at least of my, at least of my fucking surname.
And just went, hey, you want your card back, bro?
And I basically just went, appreciate it, but I've already ordered a new one, so if you could just
Right, bin it.
destroy it.
Yeah.
And he went, yeah, alright. So that's cool.
Well, it's like the time I couldn't find my card, and I went, oh god, where is it? And I gotten out the car, and it had fallen out my pocket. It was on the floor outside of my car door.
Brilliant.
I was doing a shift. I came back out 9 hours later.
And it was just
It
there.
was still there.
Brilliant.
I was like, brilliant.
That's lucky.
I don't know how that didn't get nicked because it was just on the floor, but
Yeah, I don't worry when if I lose my card because I think it's 2 free replacements.
there's level 11.
I think it might be 1 free replacement a year, but like
A
I
year?
can
How
freeze
often
it.
do you lose your card?
You get 1 free replacement a year. That's it. I think from what I use.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've lost it in like 4 years. So 5. Let's give me more than 5.
Well, it's
like
funny
7 or
actually
something.
because we had an issue with Monzo the other day.
They're normally alright. What kind of issue was it?
Mum sold a car. Guy tried to transfer money and they went no.
Bank details were probably wrong then for
No,
some
because it was a large amount
parties.
of money.
How?
They went-
Are you talking more, like
Like
couple
4 grand.
of thousand? That non. Yeah, might not have like 4 grand.
It was slightly,
I normally does.
under, but you know what I mean. It was like around that, and it was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
It went no.
Did he just go? No, this was too big because.
Yeah, pretty much. And they went,
I think
it's gonna
Monzo-
take like it was like it could take anywhere from like 2 hours to 3 days to to confirm this is real.
Yeah, I think it's such a large number. That's not really an issue with Monzo. That's a bank thing. Any large number has to be.
Most banks would just call you immediately. They wouldn't say give us 2 hours to 3 days.
Yeah, some do. It's quite a lot that do.
Well, in most banks, just immediately, if you try and move that amount of money, you immediately get a phone call going, yeah, are you sure this isn't fraudulent? Is this you? You know, blah, 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 blah. Answer security questions.
I think Monzo has a one of the main the free plan. I think does have a limit on.
Oh, they came back like a
Transfers.
couple hours. It came back like an hour or 2 later, but because it got sorted out. But it's a case of if you're going to do something like that, tell them in advance, and then the problem goes away.
Yeah, I mean Monzo's contacting thing isn't great generally. Anyway, I will admit that, but you generally don't need to talk to them ever anyway because their stuff is pretty quick most of the time. I don't think I've ever had any problems particularly.
Yeah. Well, no, I wouldn't say it was a distinct problem. It's just like, oh, that's kind of annoying.
It's just one of those things, isn't it? It's just one of those things.
Yeah.
Oh, my credit score went up. Very nice.
I don't know where mine is. Mine was 900 and something.
I've never had mine in 900. In fact, mine fluctuated like fuck recently. It
Well, you-
fucking plummeted at one
Well,
point.
you
I didn't even
did
do
buy
anything.
a rather large asset.
That was what I mean
Yes.
now. No, that was ages ago. That would have updated ages and ages ago. No, I'm
I was
talking
gonna say,
about.
did you like not pay a credit card, like, or something?
No, I pay on my credit cards. It just some of the credit score companies just seem to go up and down a hell of a lot for no real reason.
Oh, there's only one that you can ever trust.
I mean, Monzo gives you free.
No,
I-
Expedient.
Do you mean Experian?
That's the one.
I don't trust any of them, to be fair. They're all
The
pretty
Experian
shit.
one is the one most banks run with.
I mean, it's still really high, but it keeps fucking moving around for no real reason. I keep checking as well. I keep looking at my credit health to see what's going on. And it's all happy. I'm just like, why then? I have had
But
the
why?
last hard... The last hard search I had was 20th October last year, so...
That is weird.
I have soft searches all the time, but that's Monzo. And soft searches don't do anything, so it doesn't matter. I don't know why it keeps doing it. If it plummets again, I probably have to be like, excuse me?
Yeah. Like, it's one of the things, like, I always find it funny that credit searches even, like, affect your credit score that much. Or, like the hard searches. I'm like, it feels kind of weird that they're going, what is your... If somebody going, like, what is your score? Why is it like this? Just makes it plummet.
Well, hard scores do a bit more than that, I think. The soft
Yeah.
searches are the ones that do that, basically what you just said, but the hard ones check everything, I think. They don't always make it plummet, but they definitely make it fluctuate a
Yeah.
fairly reasonable amount. Oh yeah, that's gonna be done now, isn't it? What's the time? 10. Yeah, that's gonna be done now.
It is
I'm chucking it in
20
the fridge.
past 10, yeah.
I haven't seen.
Just Matt.
Can't see.
You can't
Let
see.
me eat. There we go. Cheesecake in the fridge.
Can I have cheesecake?
You have to take it to my fridge.
I will come steal your fridge.
I'd quite like to keep my fridge. You can take the cheesecake, you can't have the fridge.
I really wanted you to say the other way around. You can take the fridge, but you can't have the cheesecake.
Yeah. No, I would quite like my fridge. Unfortunately.
Hey, Macho.
Take that back to the board meeting.
Right, streamed for over 2 hours, and about an hour and about 3/4 of it, I was talking to myself. So, yay. It's the one that I couldn't check it, could I? Until you joined, because I didn't have any Discord audio coming in, and I just didn't think about it after you. I didn't think to check after you joined. But that's what happens when you have multiple audio captures on the same application. It just goes, no. Even if you're currently not doing anything with the other one. Sometimes I do wish when you swapped scenes, like it just disabled the captures on the other one, like completely.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a better way to do it in OBS and I just don't know what it is. But
Not sure. Don't matter.
all I know is that I can now cross off this one. And I've now got half of them. Well, I've got like, I'm halfway level 20, which is as far as you can get, I think, in this current part of the beta. We need to get to like the weekend, I think, then you know, when it becomes the open beta, then it unlocks like the last set, unlocks the 20 to 30 grind.
Yeah.
But tomorrow we're probably going to be playing zombies, so, well, I am. You won't. I mean, you can play it the weekend if you want to. It'd be free. But could. So just that the magazine magazine gets massive. 5 more rounds. Oh, I'm at my limit, am I? I know. I like the way the magazine looks in this one. Probably the only reason I keep using it. She's not a great reason to use the magazine. To be fair. Stocks? Have I got any good stocks? I got that one. Greaves. Is that a reference to Modern Warfare's Greaves? It might be. Possibly. Have I got any more barrels? 24 I get a long barrel. Yeah, you've got to get this thing to level 50 before I can prestige it. I can apply a decal. 7. Big 7. Much cool. And level 15 for that one. Can't look at my camos though. Such a shame.
Such a shame.
Such a shame.
Such a shame.
46, there you go. 46 levels. Oof. I don't know. What's that grip actually do? Is that just sprint to fire speed? That's actually kind of useful. Can't put any combs on because I need to put a different stock on first. Have I got any underbarrels? I have 40 mili grenades. Oh, we've still got the high explosive ones with the 3-second fuse. Okay. I don't... The smoke and the drill charge grenade launcher are always weird to me. I'm like... Really necessary? Aim down sight, jumping, sprint. Let's turn that one off. Let's take the barrel off and make this thing a bit more ranged. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that, I think. So I'll go with that. Alright, I've still got the recoil control system, haven't I? The recoil sync unit, which is just springs. Why is it called a sync unit?
Yep.
Great. Well, goodbye everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed looking at me talking to myself for an hour and a half. How long? Well, to be fair, when did you actually join? It probably wasn't the whole. Because you weren't that. It was quite...
No, because you've been in here for. Well, this seems to have stopped counting, but I've got a timer saying 2 hours 13 minutes.
Mine's counting up. Yours isn't for some reason. Did you click off the Discord window?
Oh, okay. And it counts up when I'm not looking at it.
You mean
Whatever.
when you're looking at it? Yeah.
No. It's when I've clicked on general or whatever, it's counting up. But if I click on streaming, which doesn't, well, that's fine. Whatever, doesn't matter. It does still count up. I didn't know that was a thing. It must be a new thing.
Yeah, and I'm dying.
I can tell.
Yep. Thanks for joining, everybody. You'll never see me again because I've just died. Apparently.
Rip.
Well, yeah, I've still got... I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't. I ramble on until something goes wrong. I don't think. I don't exist. I'm an illusion.
Damn.